Hello, everybody. Welcome back. Open Fire by Victory Games. We are in our seventh round after Condition 1, and we are racing against dusk. First off and foremost, we got to see if our guys are aware yet. So E, PC of 6, 10 does not come on or does not activate. He's unaware. D, PC of 3, does not activate. He's going to remain unaware. C, a PC of 5, does not activate. He's going to remain unaware. And B, PC of 5, activates. So I got a little bit of help. All right. So random event 12. I kept forgetting in the last series I did, so I dropped all that out. 12, and we're condition 3, mission 5. No random event. Advantage 7-3 Germans. We got 3 disadvantaged. I am going to cautiously go slow up to here and turn left. Yeah, that is so close. It's hard to tell with but the map not quite lining up perfectly. Let's look it up. And we don't have to see that one because we're within 6 hexes of it, so that's an auto. We do get a VP for that one. That takes us up to 15. So 13. 13 on condition 3 is S6 455. 455. Activate German 56. U.S. advantage, commence rounds. Well, we can't change that. We're in the middle of rounds, so it stays German advantage. This is where we're going to pay the price, probably. German 56. Don't mind me. I just completely forgot. 455, okay. The paragraph number T56. There'll be another truck. And he is facing 3212. Did I place that in the right spot? In the woods? I'm going to go double check that. 13. Condition 3. 3211. Yeah, in the woods. Interesting. He's going to be facing, maybe they were off getting coffee or something at the side of the road. Facing 3212. That is going to be T. Oh boy, Greg, come on. Seriously, you're not that dumb. Truck facing 3212. We can get rid of this now. He's initiative of 2. Oh boy, I'm going to close that out again. Initiative of 2. And their magic number is 7. And they are advantaged. And that was my first turn. So we go to turn number 2. We re-roll the German die, which goes to a 1. I get to go first. I have a nice juicy truck target in sight, so I'm going to go ahead and fire at a range of 6. And we are still moving slow. I did not stop yet. Actually, we're not going to keep moving, so we are going to stop right there. Stopped. I'm not going to move slow, so we're going to stop there and pop. Range of 5, was it? 3, 5. Yes, range of 5. Penetration is going to be 12. We are firing at target's front, a German truck. That goes 10. Go to 15. It's not deflated. It is in the woods. It's going to be 12 more. That goes up to 27. It's not moving. So we need a 15 to hit, which is not very good. 24, we miss. And we're going to fire again. 48, we miss again. All right, marked off both ammunitions. That is my turn. For him, we will go to B. B is going to move slow to right there, and that's all they're going to be able to do. T, using number 1, is 022. And they're both doing the same thing, moving fast towards the edge of the, that's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and he is moving fast. And then that brings up you. And he's going to go through this, and when they go through an event, they automatically activate it. So 16 is going to be activated, and we're not going to be able to do anything about it, and we don't get points for it. So 16 is going to be activated. They're telling their friends. 255. 255 sounds familiar. Go to condition 4. It's not familiar. Well, we didn't break it this time. We went into condition 4. All right. So we then get rid of this event. Delete that one. We're not on that one yet. We got to go to condition 4 before we do anything. He is still there, and he's got to move down to there. I'm going to do this slowly but surely. So condition 4, we got to check for the sleeve, the changes again. The only thing we're going to get rid of is 16, which is the one we're looking at. Yeah, 16 is the only one we get rid of, which I think is the one we just did. Yes. So we're in condition 4. That's not a big deal. Then we're going to activate 18. Yep, 18. And we are in condition 4. Oops, back 1. Random event. That's a 14. None. So we can get rid of that. We don't get points for either one of them, though. All right, he is there. I'm actually going to turn him to the left because he wants to go off the board there at 45-19. That is their turn. That means we go to U.S. activation, so everybody's going to be good this time because this is the third round of this section. It is also our 8th round. We've only got 3 more rounds of daylight left. Stinking trucks are burning them up. We got a roll for a random event. 6, none. And then we're going to roll for advantage. 6 and a 10. They get the advantage. 10 advantage. And 10 advantage. Doesn't really give much advantage. And ours is a 6. Disadvantaged. 6 disadvantaged. And 6 disadvantaged. D is going to go first. And D is an M4A1. He's going to have to move fast to go into there. I don't think I like that. His D's accident or driving is 5. Half 50% chance of getting an accident. I would take a chance. 6. Son of a bitch. Yeah. Accident check. 5. Halt. That's all right. Now, halt means that forced to halt the hex it occupies when the check is made. It cannot spend any additional MPs during the current turn. The crew's ability to fire weapons is unimpaired. The vehicle can move again during this round if it has a turn remaining. Yes, he does. So he's just going to go there, and he is now running fast. He just can't move that one extra hex that he would have been able to move. And I got to bring the other piece down again because we fixed it, but it didn't take effect into the pieces on the board. Speed goes fast. His hatch is open. We are going to the right. Delete that one, put him right there. And we won't do that too many times. That is D. We go to the next turn. We roll for another German number, 9. Does not affect the advantage. A goes. 1. Oh, actually, I can still see him. Belay that. I think I can still see him. Yeah, I can still see him. I'm going to turn my turret then. Rotate my turret to the right, which is free. It's going to fire at him with a 3. I don't know why I'm trying to take his poor little truck out, but I am. We're firing at the target side now. Yes, we are. That's going to be 10 to the 8 to the left. We're firing at a truck 10 to the right, so we're going to go 2 to the right. Goes up to 5. We are not moving. The truck is not in defilade, or we're not in defilade, or I mean, the truck is not in any kind of cover, not improved or defilade, and he is moving fast. 8. And I forgot to check both of their driving skill checks for accidents. Last turn. Too late now. Know what? No, we didn't roll it. We don't do it. We are. He is driving fast. That's 8 more to the right. Goes up to 13. And does not have a fire hit mark or anything on, so we need a 50 to hit. And we're going to fire twice if we need to. 43, we may not need to. Our penetration number is 13. We are firing on a poor little truck from the side. 93, going to be the crew. Reduce crew by 1. That is truck T. Their initiative remains the same. Everything remains the same. And we're going to fire again then. And he has a hit marker on him now. That's going to drop us back down to the left 10. So we need an 80 to hit this time. 56 is a hit. $21 against the truck from the side. 1 plus is going to be heavy penetration. No, yeah, 21. We're against the wheels. So, oh, good Lord. It doesn't matter what it is. We got a 9. Yeah, 22. Our weapon skill stays at 22. And we got a heavy penetration against the wheels. Reduce crew by 1. He is gone. MPA goes down to 0. Doesn't matter. He is killed because the crew's gone. Damaged. Killed. That is truck T. We get 1 VP on him. And 1 CP. All right. That takes care of T. C goes next. That's an M10. He can go fast into here. Or not fast. He can go slow into there. He's got a 3 and a 5. That's all he's going to do. B, M for a 1. 1, 2. That's all he's going to do. And then E, M for a 3. He can come into here going slow. That's all he's going to do. We go to U. Here's again speeding for the edge of the board. And he is off the board. That's all we're going to do with him. And that's going to take us out of rounds. He went off the board. We don't get VPs for him. So we're out of rounds again, which leaves us still 2 rounds left for later. I'm the curious type. So I want to find out. Let's go everybody back down to slow. I want to find out what's down here. Why play the game if we're not going to discover everything? Goes back to my RPG days. Put these guys back in the column because we are crossing the bridge. Center our turret. And we are all open. Going to go here. And we're going to go one more, and both of these are going to open up at one time on us, 19 and 17. And we're going to get points for them because we're within 2 of it. That's going to up us to 18. And we'll start with 17. We are in condition 4. 17 reads as follows. Not there, Greg. Come on, seriously. 14, or no, 17. Condition 4. Random event. 13. None. And 19. 699. Go to condition 5. All right, we're now in condition 5. We got to double check. Condition 5, no changes, no changes. All right, we're clean here anyway. All right, let's get all of our guys back up here then. To face the final gauntlet to the edge of the board. And actually, I went too far on that because we don't want to discover him right away. Maybe we do. We would not be able to see that one prior to, would not be able to see any of them. No, until we got to there. So we'll just, yeah, we'll go right to there. That's going to be an automatic. We're going to get a VP for that one. There is a line of sight. We look up 12 on condition 5 now. S7, 544. We do not have 7 yet, so we're going to see 7, 544. Leave that up just in case we forget the number again. 544. Oh, activate German 57 to 58, stacked in 2310, facing activate. Oh, good Lord. Yeah, we just ran into this one. And all my guys are unaware again. Yep. All right, let's do this one slowly but surely here. 57 and 58. That's going to be a Panzer IV and a Panther. Lovely. They're stacked together in 3210, facing hex 3311. Right there. It'll be L and Q. Who wanted to go into straight into condition 3? Who was that fool? 544 facing hex 3311, and we need their initiatives, which are 2 for Q. That's not bad. At least they don't have a good crew in there. And 3 for L. Could be worse. All right, now the other 2. 59 and 60 stacked in 3111. That's right back here. 59 and 60. What goodies do we have here? 59 is, oh, another Panzer IV, and 60. Another Panzer IV. Why did I go ahead and push myself into condition 3? I could have been off the board with the loss, but at least I would have had my guys. N and M. All right, and the initiatives are M, and M is 3. Could be worse. N is 5. Like I said, could be worse. He's the one to worry about. Oh boy. All right. initiative-wise, the only guy that can see anybody is A. PC of 8. We get an 8, so we are aware. We are going to roll for 544 says normal sighting, roll for advantage, commence rounds. At least we got that much going for us. We got to roll for advantage. Why did I close that out? I'm an idiot. All right. So activation US, random event 4. We are in condition 5, correct? Correct. None. Advantage 4 and a 6, German advantage. 4 disadvantage, 6 advantage. 6 advantaged. 6 advantaged. 5. A. We are going to get the hell out of there. I'm going to back up fast, which means I got to make a check too. We're past. Okay, so that's going to be my turn. I guess I could have fired and backed off first. Let's do that. Back that. We can fire and move fast. May not be good, but we're going to take a chance at it. This is firing at the front of the. I'll also read through the rules, and they do a good diagram of the hexes that are in the front. I did a couple of them wrong in the last, which is why I scrapped that whole series. A few things I screwed up on. This is coming from the front. Do I really want to try the Panther at the front? I want to try and get numbers down first. We're going to go for the Panzer first. And that's a range of 2. We got good penetration. I don't know that. We do have good penetration on that Panther at a range of 2. Yeah, we'll go for the Panther. Screw it. This is crazy. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know why I'm doing it. We are firing at a target's front. We're firing at a Panther. We're going 2 to the right. Target is not deflated. It is in the woods. 12 to the right. All I'm going to do is piss it off, really. Target isn't deflated. No. We are driving fast. We're going to drive fast. Right now we're driving slow. I did not drive fast yet. Not suppressed and no marker on it. So we need a 35 to hit him. We got really good penetration. We're going after the Panther at the front. 20. Holy shit. Are you sorry about that. Are you kidding me? That's a hit and we got a 14. We're going after the Panther on the front. And did it say they were open or closed? 544, I think that was. I think they're all open. If they're going to be opened if I open. Yeah. All open. Okay, so he is open from the front. 69. Hull shot. We got a 14 showing. We have a 0 weapon skill. And we roll 115. Oh, God. What a time to roll a bad number. Light penetration in the front. Good news is we hit him. And the bad news is we probably just pissed him off. That was 58. That's Q. Are you kidding me? They got only a 1 crew? Damn. This unit's turret. Oh, these are like damaged units. This unit cannot move. Its turret can traverse. This unit cannot traverse. Its turret can move. I mean, it can move. Okay, these are all damaged units then. This unit cannot rotate. Ignore any references to rotation that the unit's turret can traverse. Ah, I see. Nice. So we got them down to 1. Um, that also hit them, so Q is not going to be able to. I was really afraid when I saw this, but now I see they're all damaged units. Q is finished for that turn. So we hit him. Knowing that, I may not. I'm going to put my speed back at slow. We don't have to make that decision right away. Now we're still close, though. We're still close. We're going to go ahead and go backwards 1. That's going to be A's turn. So we go to N. N's turn 1. We got to roll another die for the Germans, too. 5. Doesn't change your advantage any, just their number. So N. N on 5 is going 934. 934 says there are targets in sight. Fire main gun and machine guns at closest target. But we just moved out of the way, so there are no targets in sight. No targets in sight. All right. If no targets in sight, do nothing. I can deal with that. N is doing nothing. N's done. Go back to A. I'm going to slow it down. We want to come in behind them. 1, 2, 3. That's going to be my turn. M. M's next. M's using 5. Condition 5. I think I read the wrong one for N too. I'm an idiot, so what? Yeah, I did. Should have been 909, not 934. Go back to 909. Keep forgetting I'm in condition 5. Sherman's out of this Sherman out of gas. Do nothing. Is a tank fire main gun at closest traversing turret if necessary. Um, nothing. Open up and drive fast. Oh, can he drive? Cannot move. Okay, so he's doing nothing. All right, so we got to watch that. That's all. 5 for, oh, who did I say that was? M. Edition 5. 904. 904 says, come on, come on. Playing games here. If a woods or town hex is adjacent to this German, drive fast. M. Cannot rotate. Ignore any references to rotation. It can move, though. So, if a woods or town hex is adjacent, drive fast towards cover. He's in cover, though. If no woods or town, drive to achieve. In any case, if active vehicle is in sight, fire main gun at that vehicle. So he's going to drive fast. And this is M. Driving fast. That's 3. Roll for an accident. 1. Passes. Um, now he can see a tank. They got a cruise size of 3, so he can't do anything more. That's their allowance. That's all they can do. All right, so we got lucky on that one. L 5 1 5 923. This must be like the repair area. 923. So unit panics and does nothing else. Good. L's done. That's the end of that round. Get rid of that. Get rid of the smoke and everything. We go to U.S. activation, and we put another round on here. That's going to make it. It is now the last day of last turn of daylight. Um, Random event 9. 941. We actually get a random event this time. 941. One German unit that moved last round is out of gas. If more than one German moved last round, determine which unit is affected at random. Only one ran. Only one did. He's going to be in special reaction G. Ran out of gas. Then there is an active unit within 4 hexes, so we got to see 937. So we're going to go ahead and yeah, he moved, and we're in action. So nothing else is going to happen other than the fact that he's going to get gas on him. You should have filled the gas up before you tried to fix the damn thing, guys. Maintenance knows better. Okay, that was the random event. We're doing. Actually, no. I should have gone in and done my. That's all right. We already did the random event. I'm not going to undo it. B. Everybody gets to check now. 5 PC. B's going to be in. C. 5 PC. 1. They're going to be in. E. PC of 6. They're not going to be in. And D. PC of 3. Not going to be in. Advantage 10 to 8 goes to us. 10, 2 turns for A, 8 for him, 8 for them, 10 for us, 8 for him. A will go first. I am going to move slow so I can turn. That's 2. I can go 4, so I'm going to go ahead and fire at the guy that's out of gas because he's still a problem. And he is stopped now. He's out of gas. That's a range of 2. We are firing at the target's side, 8 to the left. That's going to help us some. Yes, that's definitely a side. We are firing at a Panzer IV. So that's going to be 6 to the right. We are. Target is in a wood, so it's going to be 12 to the right. All right. Target is slow. We are driving. The target is not moving. We are driving slow. That's going to be 4 more to the right. With tough duty here. And no firing marker on it. So we need a 40 to hit with a 14 penetration. Come on 40 because we don't get 2 shots. 85, we missed. There was our big chance. This could hurt, guys. This could hurt. We got to mark off an ammo too. All right. Next up, that was A. N. N is the one I just fired at, and they are on German number 8, condition 5. 909. 909 has them doing fire main gun at closest target, traversing no turret if necessary. In 911. Open up and drive fast towards nearest U.S. unit. Fire at best U.S. unit target site. Nearest one is us. So we are going to drive fast. So that's a Panzer IV. They can go 2 and 4, I believe it is. 2 and 4. And it takes 1 to turn. And woods is 3. So it's going to be turn right and fast right there. That is going to be 3 actions for them. They have a crew of 3. They're going to be able to do nothing else. And they are going fast. And we've got to do an accident check for N, whose driving skill is, oh, N can't move. N cannot move. Never mind. How about we just undo that, undo that, undo that? He is stopped. He can't see anybody. He can't do anything. Good. N's done. Q. Q is 927. German has the target, fire machine guns at closest target, and fire the main gun at best target. Q. Q does not have a target. Otherwise, drive slow towards nearest U.S. unit. Oh, come on. I hate when this shit happens. Love the computers, but I'm telling you what, they drive you nuts sometimes. They put so much special crap into them now. Q, driving fast. He can move. Or driving slow. Drive slow. And slow for a Panther is 3. 1, 2, 3. And they only have a crew of 1, so they can't do anything more than that. That's all they can do, which just set themselves up for problems because we've already got, and he's got, no, that was driving slow, so we don't have to roll for a kill. So we're so far getting lucky here. Roll for a new German number as we go into the second turn. That's a 9. A gets to go first. A sees this guy still. A sees this guy still. Both are threats. This guy's probably more of a threat. I don't know though. Yeah, B and C can go. I'm going to go ahead and go for this guy. We are stopped. We can fire twice now. I'm going to mark off an ammo. We're at a range of 2. And we are still firing at his side because he cannot move. That is 8 to the left. We're firing at a Panzer IV, so it's 6 to the right. So we're going to go still 2 down here. He is in the woods, so we're going to go all the way up to 10. And there's nothing else because that's it. Neither one of us is moving now. So we need a 55 to hit, and we have 14 penetration. We got a 16. Panzer 4 on the side. Panzer 4 on the side. Come on, Greg, think. Get a little tired. I'm going to go finish this roundup and we're done. And they are open. 96. 96 is going to be crew. Crew goes down 1 on a, that's M. Reduce crew. They also get hit, so they are done for this turn. That's a penetration. That was M, right? Yes, M. And we can put a hit marker on them. And I get to fire again at them. And we'll mark off 1 more ammo because we will fire at them. And this time it's going to be 10 more to the left because we have a hit on them. A little better for us this time. 10 to the left. It's going to take us down to 0. That's going to help a lot. That's going to give us a 90% chance to hit. Oh, God, and we got a 91. Can you believe that? Yes, I'm sure you can. You guys will watch me play enough. All right, that's the end of A. Probably is. And can't see anybody or do anything because he cannot move, correct? He cannot move, so he's not doing anything. B. B is going to stop and pop because we've got trouble now. And I just want to go ahead and stop and try and get rid of some of this shit here. He's going to stop B as a crew of 4 so we can fire our guns twice, I believe. Firing a main gun is 2, if I'm not mistaken. 2, so we can fire twice at a range of 1. And that is an M4A1. So, range of 1. M4A1 is the yellow. So we can fire twice because it's still short range. 85% chance right now. We are firing at the target's front. Target's a Panther, so we're going off 2. Not defilade. He's out in the open. We are not driving. He's driving slow, so that's going to be 4 more to the right. That's going to be it. So 65% chance to hit with a 10 penetration. 31. First one is a hit. That is B firing. And he's got a -1 weapon skill against a Panther at the front. We need all the help we can get here. 81. Turret. We are at 10. B is a -1, goes down to 9. And we add 2, which goes up to 11. Very pathetic. Initiative check. His initiative is 2. And they roll a 1. Oh, good Lord. But we we don't even put a hit on them because they passed their initiative check. So we're going to take the same shot again. That's an M4 for you. Regular Sherman. Fire the next round. 21. That's going to be a hit. Again, we hit the Panther. 25. In the hull. Going to be even harder. And we are at 10. -1 is a 9. Goes up to an 18. That's a little better. That's going to be a light penetration in the hull, which is going to be reduce crew by 1, which I think gets rid of him. Yep, he already has 1 hit. Reduce crew, which is going to kill him because they're reduced crews. These are, I don't know what this is, whether it's a repairs or what, but they are done. KIA 1 VP for him. B gets a CS. we get 1 VP. And Q is gone. Not Q as in James Bond, but Q. All right, now, that still leaves us vulnerable to this guy. That was B's turn. This is scary. C, tank destroyer. He can fire at this guy, and he will. He's going to stop. It doesn't cost us anything to stop. Range of 3. And the M10 can, what's our rate of fire? 1. We only get 1 rate of fire. We got to make this count. Range of 3. We are firing at the side. We are firing at a Panzer IV, which is 6 to the right. He is not moving. We are not moving, but he is in the woods, which is going to go 12 to the right, goes up to 13. And we don't have any hit markers on him, and nobody is moving. We are not suppressed. So we need an M10 is the orange. We need 50 to hit. We have a penetration of 13. 50 to hit. 49, barely, but we'll take barely. 13 is our penetration at the side of a Panzer IV. The Panzer IV, side, open, 43, hull. We have a 13. Our M10 is weapon skill is 0, so we stay at 13. And we roll a 10, 23, the side of the German, of the Panzer. 23, that's a dead right kill. Our tank destroyer comes through. That was Panzer M. And that's going to give us another VP. We don't get good VPs for these because they're all shit tanks. But we'll take whatever we get. That's 1 VP for us. And our tank destroyer gets a CP. And he also fired a round. And I think I forgot to take that second round off of B. Yeah, I'm getting all worked up. That was M. M's gone. Q's gone. So we just have L and N left. It's L's turn. L's going to go. Their number is 9. Condition 5 is 909. 909 says German is a tank fire main gun at closest target. He can't see anybody yet. If no target in sight, see 911. Open up and drive fast towards the nearest U.S. unit. Fast for L, he cannot move. So he can't do anything. Nice. So that's the end of that round. And the time of the video is 53 minutes, so I will stop it there. See you guys in a little while. Thanks for joining me. Open Fire by Victory Games. I do love this game. I am having a blast with it. This little encounter right here is a primary example of it. Even though their damaged tanks were right on top of them. And somewhere along the line, we're going to have to make a move on these two, which I think I'm going to come across and come in through the woods on them. See you then. Thanks for joining me. You all have a great